for the frenzy? Friday Night Frenzy on News Channel 18.
Welcome to our one and only mini frenzy of the season, which is our kind of way of saying a warm-up leading into next week's season opening edition of the Friday Night Frenzy. We start our night by showing you some scrimmages from this evening. The West Lafayette Red Devils and Harrison Raiders scrimmaged against each other this evening. The Red Devils young this year, but their defense came to play here. Ty Edmond flying through the offensive line, and he sacks Jake Lasky, but Harrison answers right back. Lasky drops back to pass, fires to Nick Morris, and that is a Raiders touchdown. Nicely done. Both teams then went to work inside the red zone. Red Devils run the option. Parker Ronchetto tosses it off to Zach Beeler, and Beeler takes it in for the score. The Raiders then with their chance, and they capitalize as Lasky connects with John Wright. That's right for the Raiders. 6 points. Great pass and catch there. The Red Devils open the season next Friday by hosting Tri-West. The Raiders open at home against Westfield next Friday. All right, McCutcheon hosting North Montgomery in a Friday evening scrimmage, and some scoring in this scrimmage. North Montgomery quarterback Jalen West, the nice crossing pattern to Nathan Rogers, and that is a Chargers touchdown. McCutcheon comes back. Matt Marinchik, the pass, and look at Jack Beaker. What a nice catch by Beaker, deep in Chargers territory. North Montgomery comes back. It is Elijah Dugard, the long pass to Nathan Rogers, and that goes for a Chargers touchdown. But McCutcheon answers. This time they go to the ground. It is Nate Deno taking it in for the touchdown, and then the Mavericks decide to go back to the air. It is Matt Marinchik, the short touchdown pass to Josh Costin, and the Mavericks host Brownsburg in their season opener next Friday, while the Chargers kick off their season next Friday with a home game against Benton Central. All right, defending Class A state champion Central Catholic traveled to South Newton to scrimmage the Rebels this evening. Central Catholic's defense, they have been stifling the last 3 seasons. They're going to be very good again this year. There they are, 5 defenders going in on the sack of the Rebel quarterback. Rebels moving on the chains right here. They move the chains for a first down, a nice scramble by their quarterback. But the Knights come back first with special teams play. It is Matt Bogey, familiar name from their very good tennis team, puts some kicks in the air tonight, boots one through the uprights, and then check out this play. Timmy Mills airs it out to Andrew Huberts for the touchdown. Great play by the Knights. Central Catholic and Kevin O'Shea host Delphi in their season opener next Friday. The Rebels open their season next Friday at arch rival North Newton. Another area high school football team hard at work during the preseason is Lafayette Jeff. Broncos head coach Andy Kennedy and the Lafayette Jeff players recently worked out indoors due to an afternoon shower. Lafayette Jeff football opens regular season play next Friday when the Broncos take on Zionsville at Lafayette Jeff Schumann Stadium on Friday, August 17th. The Broncos talked to Sports Team 18's Caleb Martin about their early season progress.
Offensively, we're a lot further ahead than we were last year. We have a lot of experience. We're going to have 5 seniors on the offensive line, 4 that started for us last year and 1 that kind of started for us a couple years ago. And skilled guys, we're very fast as we've been since I've been here.
So I think we got a lot of speed on offense and defense, and I think that'll help us a lot this year going against the bigger schools. The bar is set high for the upperclassmen and just what we got coming back this year. So like you said, the expectation is pretty high, and I think we'll live up to it.
We have a whole bunch of years like people didn't expect us to do good, and this year, like everybody in the county expects us to be the best in the county.
One of many area teams working hard on the gridiron practice field is a team we saw scrimmage just a few minutes ago, that being the McCutcheon Mavericks. As we mentioned a couple of moments ago, head coach Ken Frawheiger and the McCutcheon players host Brownsburg next Friday. The Mavericks talked to Sports Team 18's hard-working Caleb Martin, and Coach Frawheiger tells Caleb that he likes what he's seen from his players during the preseason workouts.
We've had a good first 2 days. Summer's been a good summer for us. Got a lot in right now, and the kids are practicing pretty hard right now. Pretty pleased with them. We've got 7 of 11 coming back offensively, and have some nice weapons. Defensively, we're rebuilding.
We got the whole backfield back. We got receivers, myself, running backs. We're gonna look fast. Speed's a big thing on offense we have coming back for us.
Our defense is young. It's a weakness right now, but one good thing is we don't have any bad habits on defense. We're going to make great strides throughout the season, and by the end of the season, our defense is going to be looking like they're veterans out there.
We have plenty more to get to in tonight's edition of the Mini Frenzy. We will check in on the Delphi Oracles, where their new head coach is actually quite familiar with the Carroll County-based school. We'll explain why in just a couple of minutes.
You ready for the frenzy? Friday Night Frenzy on News Channel 18.
Welcome back to tonight's edition of the Mini Frenzy. We will show you highlights. We showed you highlights in our first segment of Harrison scrimmaging against West Lafayette. Now the Raiders are coming off a winless 2011 season that was a result of, at least according to Raider insiders, countless injuries and a lack of leadership on the field. The Raiders say they are wiping the slate clean this year and believe their depth and senior class will be strengths. The Raiders continue to hold spirited practices. Coach Martin and the Raiders tell Sports Team 18's Ross Bolin that this year they understand who they are playing for.
We're still talking about who we're playing for, and we're playing for Harrison High School, and we're playing for each other. We're not playing as individuals. That has really been a positive this off season and now out on the field. They're playing together, and they're counting on each other, and they got each other's back, and they're enjoying being out here together too, which helps a lot.
One of the reasons we couldn't pull out a win last year is because we didn't have any leadership. Everyone want to do their own thing, but since we have some leaders this year, they can pull all of us together. We can do something special and win some games.
We got a couple new coaches that really came in, changed the program for the better, and everybody's out here ready to go. The excitement's just great compared to last year, and everybody's really excited. You can just tell it's all different now.
After winning 10 games the past 3 years, the Twin Lakes Indians hope a fresh start with the new head coach will energize the program. Energy is one of many tools that new coach Justin Gardner uses on a daily basis with his players. Learning a new system can be difficult, and Coach Gardner is pleased with the progress that has been made.
Everything's brand new for us. With the system we came in at the beginning of the summer, our defense, our offense, our special teams, our philosophy, all completely new. And they've done a great job of getting in attendance in the summertime and then really at the beginning of 2 days getting everything settled. We're really trying to coach attitude and effort every day. We think if we can have good attitude and effort, no matter what we're trying to do scheme-wise, is going to work out for us.
We're just not really getting on people too hard if they make mistakes. We just, if you make a mistake, you should learn from it and just improve yourself and hopefully make the team better by improving yourself.
I feel like everyone's adapted well, and they've responded positively to our new coach, and I think we're learning a lot. You know, we've kind of exposed a lot of weaknesses throughout this week, and we're hoping to fix those before Friday night against Logansport.
The biggest change at Delphi is at the head coaching position, where Josh Strasser takes over the Oracle's gridiron head coaching post. Now, Strasser previously worked as a highly regarded assistant coach for Marshall Overly at West Lafayette, but Strasser is very familiar with the Oracles, having played his prep football at Delphi. Strasser says an optimistic attitude is a high priority for the Oracles in 2012.
It's great to be home. We're instilling the pride back into the program. We've got a lot of positive atmosphere going on for the kids. We have a lot of new leaders on the team. A lot of great athletes are here. Our numbers are up, and the kids have been pushed, and they are willing to work hard, and that's a positive outlook on the season for us.
It's really exciting to be back out on the field. I look forward to it every summer. I have a good feeling we're going to be able to compete with some teams this year. It's a really great feeling. We have a lot of playmakers out here, kids with ability to do big things. We're going to be a good team this year.
The work ethic that people are putting in this year is unlike any year that I've been in high school. People are committed to the weight room, coming out here practicing hard every day. When times get tough, you know, we just think, you know, what have we been in the past and what we could be. New coach, new team, new dream, and we just revert back to that whenever things get hard and we think of what we could accomplish.
The Frontier Falcons head into their second season under veteran coach Don Collar, a longtime fixture in area high school and college football. Frontier has more players out this fall, and a number of freshmen gained some valuable playing experience last year under Coach Collar. Sports Team 18's Ross Bolin talked to Coach Collar and the Falcons about keeping things simple and making daily improvements.
It's good to get back out with the kids. I think that we had a good summer. A lot of kids that were working out and trying to make an effort to change what they're trying to do to get ready to prepare to play for the season. You know, we're up from 21, 22 to 29, 30 kids, and that's going to help us immensely. Kids are, you know, they're working harder. They have a better grasp of what we're trying to do mentally and a better grasp of what we're trying to do physically.
2 days is all about the fundamentals and coming back and learning what Coach wants us to focus on this year and taking what we had last year in that last game, coming back and taking that enthusiasm and working towards this year.
It's pretty cool this year. We can, we're actually able to line up a defense on the other side, have some people hold some bags so we're not hurting our few players. Still using the sleds and pads a lot, but hopefully this year we can be a little bit more physical and deliver a blow.
We still have more to get to in tonight's edition of the Mini Frenzy. We'll update you on how former Purdue diving standout David Badaya fared today at the Summer Olympics in London. And we'll hear from the person who won last season's Martin's Moments Play of the Year, Central Catholic golfing standout Mason Sandy. We'll be right back. Summer, a terrific and first-class young man from Central Catholic is the winner of our Martin's Moments Top Play of the Year, as Mason Sandy of Central Catholic earned 72% of over 10,000 votes in the online contest, thanks to a sensational chip shot during the night's sectional golf meet. Sports Team 18's Caleb Martin talked with Sandy earlier today about his honor.
Thanks, Mike. I am here with the 2012 Martin's Moments Top Play of the Year winner, Central Catholic's Mason Sandy. And first, I want to say congratulations.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, a lot of people voted, over 10,000 votes for this. What does it mean to you to be voted the top play of the year with all those other great plays?
Well, it was pretty cool to be voted the top play. There were a lot of cool plays in there, some state records, a kid jumping over catcher to home plate. But it was cool, and it was cool that they caught a chip in on tape also.
Well, let's go back to that shot. I think everyone wants to know, how in the world did you make that chip shot?
Well, it was a pretty crazy hole. I pulled my drive and then ricocheted off a tree with a punch shot and almost took out a Rossville coach. And then flew the green, and I was just trying to manage to save a bogey and ended up just rolling it in.
Do you think that is one of the best shots of your golf career so far, or have you had others?
I think it's right up there in the top plays. It's definitely top 5 for me.
Well, you just graduated from Central Catholic. What's kind of your focus and goals right now as you head out?
Well, I'm starting to stray away from the golf as far as competitive golf goes. I'm still going to play, but I'm actually going to IU, and I think I'm going to study in business.
So you're still going to pick up golf clubs and go play every once in a while and see?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the clubs down to Bloomington, but I'm going to play as much as I can.
Once again, I just want to say congratulations on being voted the 2012 Martin's Moments Top Play of the Year. Reporting from Battleground, Caleb Martin, Sports Team 18.
Thanks, Caleb, and that'll do it for the Mini Frenzy. We'll see you next Friday with our season opening edition of the Friday Night Frenzy. Good night.